It's your girl Key. I thought I would just quickly do this one based on a conversation I've just had with an individual about the challenge of sticking with the dick that you know. Listen, we've got to be careful out there whether you are having great sex with someone and after that experience you're then left feeling numb or like you've let yourself down or just a uncomfortable feeling in the pit of your stomach. Like, we've all been there. And sometimes, it's only natural that we have sexual needs, just as we have a need to eat, a need to do all kinds of things. It's natural to us as human beings. However, our need for affection, we need to be mindful of that. If we are giving our bodies to people that when they leave, you're left feeling bad about yourself. I think one way that you can help yourself around that is to, I think one of the tips around this can be whether you choose to be really clear with yourself. This is, what do I say, advice. However, if you're clear with yourself that this is going to be a situation where you get your sexual needs met, then be clear with yourself so that you may return to the dick that you know, but you're clear with yourself that the relationship ain't going to work. Sometimes what happens is we tell ourselves the fantasy or the hope kicks in, and then we go back in, and then the hurt happens again, because again, the same issues that were there in the relationship just come back. So if you find yourself in a situation where you go back because it's familiar, you go back because it's the dick that you know, and it's not working for you, I guess you have to work out whether your genitals are in control of your life. Plus, you may benefit from being very cutthroat about the situation. Should you want to get your boots rocked in that situation, that actually I'm getting my needs met, and that it would benefit you to stay grounded in reality, because that can be a really strong pull. It can be a very strong pull, a sexual desire for somebody, even though we know they're nonsense, even though we know that they won't commit, or they just take what they want. But ultimately, we do also allow it. We allow it to ourselves. So one way to deal with that is that you get real with yourself and you stay grounded in reality, which is, I want to go back to this familiar dick. I like this familiar dick. But I am going to stay grounded in reality. Sometimes we go, oops, upside our head. So we stay grounded, so we stay clear, so that the fantasy part of us, because I don't know if you're like me, but I have some hopes and dreams and aspirations. But sometimes I have so many hopes, dreams and aspirations that the other person is not on par. And that in the past has hurt me greatly. So my encouragement to you is to be very real with yourself. Stay grounded in reality. If you're going to ride it, but ride it knowing that that is what it's all about. And then I guess the challenge is you have to work out if you want a one-dimensional relationship. Do you want a one-dimensional relationship, or do you want to give your all? That's my tip for the day. I hope it's of benefit to you. If it is, and you're curious or baffled by your situation and you'd like me to do a live for you, just let me know. It's your girl Key. Take care of you. Because if you don't,